Let's go to Florida on this fine Monday to St. Johns County and the Jacksonville metro area to the Bartram Trail High School, where a school administrator has altered the photos of 80 girls. Now I know what you're thinking. And she didn't do anything gross to the photos like you might expect. No, instead, she ruined the photos of the 80 girls by photoshopping them to be more modest for their yearbook pictures.
Oh, give me a break.
Yeah.
So she like adjusted the neckline of all these girls.
Yeah, I'll show you some pictures.
Girls go to this school? Do we know? Or like
no, but 80 is a lot, and I don't think they're all
80.
So all of them. She adjusted all of them.
She adjusted a lot of the sluttiest.
Well, I'm saying like 80. Like we went to school in like a class of like 600,
yeah,
right. So like 80 would just be like the sluttiest 80. I
mean, Jacksonville metro area. You think it's got to be? You think it's a pretty big class.
Big school, right? Yeah.
She could have found 80 girls at our school.
Oh, easily. Oh, she would have had a heart attack at our school.
Just kidding.
Apparently, the school administrator thought many of these girls were dressed by the devil in their photos, so she touched them up a bit for them. Here are some of Anne Irwin's handiwork. As you see, so here's one. As you see, this student is wearing a long sleeve shirt that appeared to be a little too revealing. And then so she literally photoshopped like a shawl around her chest.
That's horrible Photoshop work.
Yeah, it's alarming.
Here's another one. This girl is her buxom breasts were a little too much for Anne, so she just
put a V
on there. And then
she just like covered up. Oh, that's such bullshit.
So she ruined these pictures.
Yeah, she put it like black boxes over this girl's chest.
Did she also make her less tan?
But those aren't even like what? These girls aren't even like showing their tits off.
This is church cleavage.
Yeah, it's like exactly. This
is the
is
very top of a breasts exist, like
right. I mean, she just couldn't stand this one.
Those breasts are barely breathing. I know these girls are probably underage, but what I'm saying is that there was nothing inappropriate about it.
She said,
regardless of their age.
Right. Exactly.
You're saying that you can oogle these ladies even though they're underage because it's so modest.
You can't even oogle them. That's what he's saying.
Put a black
unoogleable.
They're unoogleable.
So Irwin said she made the decision to alter the photos based on the district's dress code and also probably her devout love of Jesus and everything. Yeah, a district spokesperson said, quote, "I am sure there are many different opinions on whether they were or were not in violation of the dress code. The dress code guidelines are in our student code of conduct, but enforcement of the dress code happens at school level and differs from administration to administration. So unfortunately, these girls got Anne Irwin's interpretation of the school code." Yeah, one freshman said she was shocked to see a black box over her chest when she got her $100 yearbook, saying there's a black box over my chest and the cardigan on the side is like moved over and it looks really awkward and I was very confused.
Imagine if she black boxed someone's face.
That's too much teeth. That's way too much teeth.
This face is too seductive.
What does this lady do? Like, I know she did this to the yearbook, which is insane. But what do you think she does on a daily basis? Is she like handing out scarves to people left and right
on a daily basis?
Put this on.
She didn't.
Shawl.
She didn't enforce the fucking dress code to begin with. That's her problem. And if one of these girls' parents are lawyers, they could fuck this chick up because it doesn't say in the dress code that they can then retroactively augment yearbook photos.
Yeah. Well, actually, it did say that they have the right to make the final decision on what goes in the yearbook. The school administrators
refund them.
Yeah, you got to refund them. But this one student, to go with Pat saying this, the one mother of the girl whose photo I showed you also weighed in, hinting at a huge lawsuit against the school, saying, quote, "It was a little sad, a little worrisome because my daughter has struggled with mental health and self-esteem and body issues and even resulted in a couple of hospitalizations this year because of that. So this is just one more thing that could be super detrimental to these young minds. So it's scary. So have fun with that lawsuit."
Such bullshit. Yeah, I mean, like, why is she taking matters into her own hands? She's like a Christian, like
she's a psycho.
Called vigilante justice going on.
She's crazy. They said that the violations increased 78% in the past year, or 78% going to girls. There's pictures of guys with their shirts off and all this other stuff in the yearbook, but they target the women. So the tops and shirts must be over the entire shoulder. They must be modest and not revealing. No cutoff, no short skirts, all that bullshit. So
didn't they Photoshop expel this off our t-shirts?
Yes, they did. Yeah, they did that. Remember also back in our day, the halter top and spaghetti string strap, right? Is that spaghetti strap? Those were the hot buttons. Boy, they didn't like to see those.
Made you horny and hungry at the same time.
That's right.
Girls could wear a lot of slutty things. And
So
what
this
the
lady-
hell is she wearing?
Has the school made any kind of statement, Wes, about this?
no, no, they haven't.
This chick with that spaghetti strap.
They're saying it's well within their rights to do this. So, but it's going to be bigger than what they want for sure. Because they ruin there's people's yearbooks photos. So,
Well, yeah, and like the mom said, like the girl, like she's getting teased about it and shit, and she already has,
big.
This lady is going to ratchet up the crazy. This is just the tip of the iceberg for her. She's going to do it again next.
Well,
year.
do you think the school gets rid of her? That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's going to be a big fucking headache, or they like suspend her? She's off yearbook.
She's got to be off the yearbook.
Well, Wes,
staff.
on that note, can you put up a couple of these pictures? Because I have a theory. Yeah. Okay, so that Photoshop work not actually that bad.
Well, that's because it's black
easy
shirt.
It's black. That one's actually not that bad because it's easy because it's black. Okay, this is really bad Photoshop work.
She made her look like a fucking like a commune.
Yeah,
okay,
she looks like she's in that TV show.
Yeah.
Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, the other one's terrible too. So okay, yeah, that's really fucking bad. Okay, so here's my theory.
Was she showing skin underneath that shirt? Or
no, it's just a low cut.
Another
like
shirt.
You can see just a little bit of boob, maybe.
No, but it looked like another T-shirt was underneath there. I don't know.
So it's the skin. She just had like a low, like a tank top on underneath, like a flannel.
Who actually did the Photoshop work is what I want to get at, because that's terrible, terrible, terrible Photoshop work. Like really, really bad.
Right.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
What's your
that lady?
You're
shocked that this
herself. You're shocked that this crazy middle-aged woman isn't great at Photoshop.
No, I don't know if she did it herself. No, I bet
she did it.
Someone else is complicit in this.
No, she did it. She probably didn't even use Photoshop. She used like some free program you can download where you just like can put colored squares over top of people's chests.
She downloaded Just Be Gone.
Yeah.
She could have gone to the internet for some help. I don't know, but she did 80 Photoshops. That's that's no.
Yeah, she
probably
got really good in the last 40.
Yeah, the quality just gets worse and worse the deeper you get into.
This one is the best. That one's the best.
The purple V.
Yeah, the purple V.
Oh, this picture.
It's just a V. It's just a V that she tried to match the color with.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even Photoshop. I don't even think that. I think she got some free program.
But the thing is, it's mildly okay Photoshop. That's what I'm saying. Is that there are some like tools that she used that show like slightly better than rudimentary understanding of the program.